Hi, my name is Shannon from Strategic Information Resources. The purpose of this tutorial is to train private landlords on how to use our web ordering platform. Depending on how frequently you use our service, you may also want to return back to this tutorial for a quick refresher as needed. At any time during this video, you may pause or go back using the controls at the bottom of this window. Before you begin this training session, you will need your unique login credentials that have been provided to you by a member of our team in a separate communication. To get started, go to our website, www.backgrounddecision.com/PLL. We suggest that you save this as a favorite place or as an icon on your desktop for easy future access. On this page, you will find several helpful items. First, here's a user's guide that covers the system we will be demonstrating today. I suggest that you open, save, and print this for future reference. There are also several frequently asked questions and other pieces of useful information on this page, so please feel free to explore. Now let's get started with the demonstration of the system. To gain access, select Login from the light blue toolbar. A new window will open up asking for your company ID, user ID, and password. As I mentioned earlier, these credentials have been provided in a separate communication and should be entered now. And then click Login. Next, you may see our News and Information page where we provide timely information about new services, features, and legal information. Please review this information and click Continue at the bottom of the page. You will be directed to your mailbox. First-time users should change their password at this time. To do so, please click on the Setup tab and then click on your name. In the field marked Password, please enter a new password. Passwords are case sensitive and must contain 8 to 10 characters, including numbers and letters. We strongly recommend using a combination of upper and lowercase letters with at least one number for maximum security. In the field marked Confirm Password, please re-enter the password. Click Save at the bottom of the page. If successful, a green confirmation will display. Now that that's out of the way, I'll take you through how the typical ordering process works. As you previously saw, when you first log in, you start on the Mailbox tab. At the end of the process, this is where you'll find completed reports. We'll come back to this later. The start of the screening process begins with the application. Please click on the Tenant Application tab. The client name and username will already be pre-populated based on your login. The next section is titled Rental Location. While you may enter all of the information here, the only required fields are rental type, amount per month, and monthly salary. From the rental type drop-down, please select either lease, purchase, or rent. Next, enter zeros in both the amount per month and monthly salary fields. Entering these zeros is critical to the system properly making qualified or unqualified assessments based on the credit score. The next section is applicant information. While you may enter all of the information here, the only required fields are last name, first name, social security number, and date of birth. Middle name and suffix are helpful but not required. Please do not enter anything in the fields marked driver's license number, name on license, and state. The also known as field is where you will enter any maiden names or alias names that you would also like searched. Keep in mind that the typical criminal search goes back 7 years, so entering names that haven't been used for many years may be irrelevant. Also known as names are treated as a separate search yielding additional charges. The next section is current residence. While you may enter all of the information here, the only required fields are house number, street name, street type, and zip code. If the applicant currently lives in an apartment, list the apartment number here as well. If their current address is a P.O. box or a rural route, select that from the drop-down. Otherwise, please leave it set to none. For the private landlord criminal bundles, This is all of the information we need. However, many clients also ask us to verify previous landlords and current employment. You may enter that information here. You would also need to order those services from the a la carte menu below. Although full credit reports and scores are not available to private landlords, many clients order our bankruptcies, liens, and judgments service to get this critical related credit history. At the bottom of the page, there is also an instructions field. Any special notes or instructions you would like us to see can be entered here. You're all done with the application. Go ahead and click Submit. Once you submit an application, you will see the disclaimer page. Having a signed release authorization is required by law. If you have the applicant's written authorization, check I agree and enter your initials in the box, then click Proceed. You can check the status of any report while it's in progress. To do so, click on the Status tab. Here you will see any reports that our team is currently working on for you. Depending on where we are in the process, the services will fall in either the New, Pending, or Completed columns. If a component of the report is completed, it will show as a blue hyperlink, and you can click on it to view only that portion of the report. Once all of the services are complete, the application will leave this status page and you will receive an email notification indicating that the report is complete. The report will now be available from the Mailbox tab. Reports are sorted by date completed. To open a report from this page, find the name you are looking for and then click the icon in the report column that looks like a piece of paper. You will be prompted to either open or save the report. That's it. Now you're an expert. Don't forget to log out of the system when you are done. And on behalf of everyone at SIR, I want to thank you for becoming a client. We look forward to helping you select great tenants. Thank you and have a great day.